Hello, Roll Mithril here once again, getting back to Mag Mammal 2. And we're starting here at the file select because we have a little icon down there now to show we beat the Pit of Pits. I did go ahead and copy this to my secondary save slot just for the backup, but it is notable this was at 94% before I did that. So the Pit of Pits is not even a full percentage point. It's just the way things break down, but that kind of amuses me. Anyway, let's get going. Today we're going to be tackling the first of the arenas. So, let's go select our character. And for those wondering, no, you also don't get a costume for the Pit of Pits. What's a good costume for a boss marathon? Gemini Man! So, let's do this. The arena. Take on a myriad of past foes from Mega Man's adventures, with a familiar foe waiting at the end. So I believe the first arena is just dev kit bosses. So, let's do this. Okay, 19 left. Gemini Man. I know I've been told some of the dev kit bosses weren't actually used. I honestly forget if we actually fought Gemini Man anywhere during the contest. And I'm guessing the numbers are how many times we can use each of these power-ups. Makes sense. There we go. Just don't give you a chance to fire. Okay, Splash Woman. We did at least find her in the Pit of Pits. Okay, you do have invincibility frames now, though. Also, your cannon weakness is in the engine, so I'm guessing you still really don't like Hornet Chaser. You don't understand that the bees are our friends. Kinda dropped the pattern a bit there. Top Man. I know we fought a souped-up version of Top Man, I think in the air slide stage? I forget if we ever just faced bog-standard Top Man like this. Actually, I think maybe we did? I mean, let's face it, this project's been going on for a while, so Durgon's memory is not to be trusted. Quint. Okay. That is a very jarring background. Aside from the fact that it's colored, though, it is pretty much loyal to source material. It does have the Salvador Dali clocks. And you actually do a lot of damage if I'm not careful. Okay. Komuso Man. Overall not too difficult, but I'm not taking any chances. How do I use this thing? Oh, I shoot it. Okay. Good to know. Komuso is one of those that's generally very pattern-based. So it's a simple enough fight. The main thing is just sneaking shots past the fire pillars, but there we go. Mecha Dragon. In this engine, you are super easy. Yeah, pretty much the trade-off is he does have invincibility frames in this engine, which he didn't in Mega Man 2. However, he is far more pattern-based. He just fires single fireballs instead of strings of them like he did in the original, and he just flies in this very easy-to-read V pattern instead of just all over the place as he did in the original. Voltman. I mean, I don't need any energy or anything, but you're one of those I sometimes have trouble reading. Like knowing when you're going to use your power from the air, or when you're going to just use it from the ground, when you're going to jump, when you're not going to jump. Thankfully, you take a lot of damage from the Buster. Okay, he does have a very slight tell when he's going to use his power from the ground. I'm not sure if I ever actually noticed that before. He does this little kind of shaking animation. Okay, that actually went a lot better than I expected. Cut Man. Okay, another one that we did find in the Pit of Pits. And so I'm guessing you will have invincibility frames now. Yes, you will. And you also do not have the knockback you did in the original game. But overall, you seem to be very easy to read. Okay, no problem. Gravity Man. Another one that sometimes I do have problems reading just when he's going to fire. Thankfully, his shots don't do too terribly much damage. Toad Man. I mean, you're not one of the souped-up versions of Toad Man, are you? No, you seem pretty standard. Yeah, for those wondering, the souped-up version of Toad Man at the end of Hardcore Parkour, I will get to rematch him in one of the arenas, so we will have a full fight against him, no worries. Chill Man. You do a lot of damage and fast, but I don't really want to use up one of my heals. I'm not that far away from max health. Time to regret my decisions. I mean, technically I could use Wire Adapter against you. You're very allergic to that for reasons. And I can just sit there and take that like a champ. Yes, do that more. That's easy to dodge. Okay, honestly, that could have gone a lot worse. Ferro Man. Not taking any chances. Again, it's not going to be the souped-up version. Also, again, your cannon weakness is in the engine, so I'm guessing you still really don't like Flash Stopper. But there we go. Centaur Man. Another I don't remember if we faced off against or not. See if I can remember how I used to fight you. I think this feels about right. Yeah, that felt pretty familiar. Guts Man. Stay back, you can't handle the mouse. You're not staying back. That could have been very bad. Metal Man. Okay, I mean, I know your weakness is to just use Jewel Satellite and bounce one of your own metal blades back at you, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah, the conveyor belt suddenly changing directions is why I don't really like this strategy too much. I mean, it's working well enough. There we go. Oh, Quick Man. As often as force beams were used, I don't remember actually seeing Quick Man anywhere. Oh boy. Oh, and you don't take nearly as much damage from the Buster as you should. But your AI does seem to work more like it's really supposed to. Always 3 jumps with boomerangs on the second jump. So you are more predictable, but still kind of a handful. Okay, Crash Man. Did we ever face a bog-standard Crash Man? Because I know we faced the weird one at the end of the bouncy castle, and the kind of janky-looking one in, the Forgotten Fortress, I think it was. Okay, you seem pretty accurate, more or less. I mean, you didn't have the charge shot in Mega Man 2. But you jump and fire every time I do. There we go. Plant Man. Another one, honestly, I don't remember. Okay, you seem pretty accurate. That was my own fault. There we go. One left. Question mark. Not taking any chances. Okay, that's different. That's very different. His attacks do have a lot of tells to them. Stop punching! You stop that right now! I said stop! You were just determined to keep using that move. Enough with the fisticuffs! Is this actually going to be the end, or is there more to come? New costume available, challenge complete. I guess that's it. Alright. Congratulations! And Kirby music and balloons, which I can actually shoot and pop. Alright. Okay, that's kind of funny. No counter for how many balloons I popped. But yes, the next arena is now open. And also, it occurs to me, someone wanted me to check to see which achievements I still have left to go, so let's go ahead and close out the video by finding out, because honestly, I'm not really sure. Okay, energy elements and noble nickels. I think there's some of both still in the grand finale stage, which we do still have that to go. The Challenger. Question marks. I'm sure sooner or later we'll figure out what that is. Okay, Mega Arena and all arenas. Okay, this was the normal arena. This is the one we just did. Alright. Okay, so 2 arenas, whatever the Challenger is, and collectibles. Okay, we've done all of these. We've done all of these. Clear every room in the true finale. Clear the last arena without spending weapon energy. Oh boy. Okay. I can only imagine the last arena is either going to be longer, or it's going to have much more difficult bosses, so this could be a thing. Purchase every costume, 100% the game. Okay, so that's where we are with all this. That's good to know. But with that, with one arena clear, that's where we're going to call it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.